Hi, this is your boy Terry. My username across the internet is surpassing Google, and this is going to be a very short video in which I'll be inviting search for Uhuru or Dynast Amir Adewale to a live stream. I'm hoping that we can do the live stream on this channel, Uloggers TV, but whatever is convenient for you. Doing it on Uloggers TV will enable me, share my screen and do all that. However, of course, you can re-upload. That will be so valuable that you re-upload the video to your channel as well, so that more people can see it. And basically, I'd like to have a casual conversation with you, Dynast. I've seen your journey, your evolution on YouTube. In fact, I'm on YouTube basically for that, to pay attention to fellow humans, very intently, basically, that I can evolve as well and gain clearer insight into the true state of the world. I've been your fan, your true fan, basically a subscriber on your YouTube channel. I think I've watched hundreds of your videos, really. I see your transition from someone who lived in the West and transition into, those down-to-earth spaces of Mama Earth, and gaining clarity into what exists in these places. And those undertakings aren't for ordinary people in reality. They're for certain breed. These ones, regardless of their location, they have it in them. Maybe they cannot place it, but they have a certain kind of stubborn genes that is unswayable by the dynamics of a society. And over the course of time, it starts to aspire for more than what is obtainable, and seek greatness. This is what you are doing. It's a very hard route. It's only for great men, really. So I'm hoping that in itself inspires you. People don't go to Africa to look for skyscrapers. In reality, what they seek is greatness. Africa is not outer space. So it's just a beauty to see you also in those rural places, celebrating these places, documenting it. Some of these things are becoming shameful to highlight because of the narratives of the world, but you are showcasing it with pride, So it's very beautiful, basically. Even Africans, some run away from these things because mostly the cases having been swayed by world standards of excellence, basically. But the thing is, who will narrate these things? Who will document the knowledge contained in the notebooks? This knowledge needs a revelation, as this knowledge is tangible for the collective human evolution. There's so much rare intel in the down-to-earth spaces of Mama Earth that the world is still novice to. Complex tenets of real life that is obtainable in a large expanse of the globe, that the world is not novice to, especially because the world is painted. It's growing ever painted, and until some of the paint is blurred by the likes of you who undertake this mission of revealing these things, and the world as a whole will not fully evolve. It's a beautiful thing what you are doing, Dynast, and I want to compliment that somehow. I may not be able to offer much, but at the very least you can draw inspiration from this. I'm going to keep this video short. Basically, I'm inviting you to a live stream because I see that there are many people who are becoming enlightened. Some inspired by your own journey, and expanding their perception as a result of your journey. And the group is really growing. I'm thinking that, and recently I saw you with the carat bars. I don't know, but I think that's related to gold. I'm not very sure, but I feel that you can complement your journey with blockchain technology. Seeing that your reach on social media is large, and the group, footing your mission is growing collectively. There's no reason why you cannot complement this with a blockchain. Besides the use case of blockchain, you can also create digital currency that can power your motion, give it more limelight. What is money in reality? Money is nothing. It's null and void, giving value as a result of humans who accept it as legal tender. So digital currency is just the same. Although that's secondary. We just mentioned digital currency because blockchain technology usually comes with a reward system. So I just want to discuss that, as however much my knowledge is. I'm a legitimate illiterate, by the way, so it may interest you some of my knowledge because I'm a legitimate illiterate. So, and I really care, So in the discussion, I would just like it to be casual, let's just have a general conversation. In the midst of this conversation, then I would like to discuss about blockchain technology, give you some insight into blockchain technology as a legitimate illiterate. So this is not book knowledge. I don't read books in reality. This is me having been immersed in these things and understanding the dynamics of it by seeing humans respond to stimuli that blockchain technology incites. So I also have my own digital currency which I like to discuss. I have all my platforms built on blockchain technology. There are social media platforms catering to different human activities. I like to tell you about these things. Also tell you of a platform that you can join as well that's blockchain based that can also add to your revenue stream. It's just videos as well, but a platform that where you can also keep some of your videos on YouTube, even if just as a database, and where you can also earn money for the same videos that you upload on YouTube. And the platform is built around non-censorship, so there's a measure of safety for your videos in terms of the subjects that you can discuss, unlike mainstream platforms like YouTube. So the subjects, sometimes it's touchy. Some of the things you discuss are mean by world standards. So that's another platform you can put it on that will not mind. Basically it encourages those kind of subjects. So I'd like to discuss with you about that. In general, I'd just like to discuss about blockchain, how you can set up a blockchain. Many things are not hard, as it used to be the case. You can set up a blockchain combined with a social media platform, where every like not only carries a voice but also distributes your digital currency, and it doesn't take much, and it's not something that it requires tech savviness or something. I'm a legitimate illiterate, Many things in reality are simple. You'll understand these things as you continue with your journey in Africa. Many things are just made complex by world curriculums, the so-called labels that add barriers to stuff, making things unnecessarily complex so that these things are marketable and sought after and reverenced, where humans become secondary and mostly clients. The world is becoming a business center for the most part. So these are the things I like to discuss, because you have a big group already. You can have a blockchain, an outlet, immutable and indestructible and of permanence, collecting all the data from the different people in your movement. What you are doing is an entire movement, so you need such a platform, and it's something you can set up easily. It wouldn't take much, and also complement what you are doing, the collective movement, even when it comes to funds, but in a decentralized manner where no one is in control of the rewards in totality. So these are some of the things I'd like to discuss with you. I want to keep this video short. My videos are usually very lengthy, so I'll try to keep this video short. This is my invitation to you, Dynast, Amir, Adewale, Baoni, Shedada, Lewa, Eshe Pupo, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ join me ní Livestream nǹkan Jeka Soro, Nipa, Bubu Agbaye, and all that. I'm your boy Terry. Make sure you stay awesome. If you see this video, please share it with Dynast, Amir, all together. At the very least, even though we don't do a stream, I like that this inspires him. I'm your boy Terry. My username across the internet is Surpassing Google. If you want to read more about me, underneath in the description you will find links to do just so. My email as well. Stay awesome.